Morning, everyone. Excuse me, Kathy here from Dirty Booty Soaps, and today we're doing a little something different. I'm going to do some bath bombs, and I'll kind of share my recipe with you. We're going to do strawberry, and I put just a touch of ruby red glitter from Crafter's Choice, the skin safe glitter, in the bottom. Just dusted the bottoms a little bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of that also in the middle of the bath bomb, just kind of for like a hidden surprise during the bath. So what I'm going to do is take 2 cups. I should strain this. 2 cups of my baking soda. And I'm just going to run it through my strainer here just to get rid of the lumps. I think my 1 cup is in the dishwasher right now, so that's why I'm using my half cup. And I'm going to measure 2 cups of this out. I've been doing bath bombs because when I had my brick and mortar store, they were very popular, so I thought I'd do them again just to have some, because I do want to take some to the show I'm doing next month anyway, and I use them as well myself. So okay, so there's 2 cups of that. I have 1 cup of Epsom salts. Oops. 1 cup of Epsom salts. Get rid of those lumps as well. And this won't all go through this fine strainer, but that I'm getting the lumps to disappear, so that's okay. And that's good. Leave the rest in because you like those. Okay, so that's my Epsom salts. 1 cup of citric acid. Be careful with the citric acid, because if it gets into the air too much, it'll irritate you. So I just tap very gently. And then, instead of using cornstarch, I have been using colloidal oatmeal. So I put in a bit of that, maybe about 1/4 of a cup. And it's very soothing to the skin, and you know, everybody always adds oatmeal to their bath water, right? So I'm going to put my gloves on and kind of give this a mix by hand. So I'll just stir that around a bit with my hands. Some people and I have used my whisk, my hand whisk, but that also is in the dishwasher, so my other ones are downstairs. So anyway, so just give that a good mix. Incorporate your materials here, ingredients. And then I'm pouring in about just over a tablespoon, what I've got left here of my coconut oil. It's not a lot, but it does add some skin softening properties to the bath water. So mix that really good as well. Now I'm going to brush my hands off. I'm going to get my color. So I've got some red, which will turn this pink. And I'll just put it in a little at a time. Kind of rub it through my hands to try and break those little clumps of colorant up. It's not going to turn like super ruby red. I did these yesterday. I made blueberry, which was like the favorite in my store. And as soon as I listed them on my Facebook page, I got an order from one of my regulars at the store. So she's going to come get hers on the weekend. So yeah, I do have a Facebook page as well for Dirty Booty Soaps. So if you wanted, you could check me out there as well. I'm also on Instagram, it's Dirty Booty Soaps, and dirtybootysoaps.com. So I'm like all over the place. I don't have these listed anywhere except on my Facebook page at the moment, but I will soon. So now I'm going to put in my strawberry fragrance, and it's just one dropper full. Strawberries and cream from Crafter's Choice. And I say get in there with your hands, mix it up really good, because you want to get that fragrance in everything. Now I don't use water. I use witch hazel to moisten my mix and get it the consistency I need to start packing into my mold. So I've got like a half a dozen or so spritzes, and I'll mix and I'll test it, scraping the sides every now and then with your hands. Making bath bombs is not a clean job by any means, so we're getting there, almost there. Give a few more spritzes and mixes. It smells delicious. And I tested one of my blueberry ones in my bath last night, and they work great and they spin wonderfully. I don't know, I've never had one really spin like that before, but okay, so it's a good packing consistency, see? So I'm gonna put like half of what I need, like, you'll see how I fill these. I kind of plop it in and I bring them up to the lip without packing. Just like that. And then I'll pack it in. Pressing down firmly. As we go, and then running my fingers around the sides just so it's really firmly packed down in there around all the edges. And almost done there. I did 2 extra because yesterday this made 10 of them, but I just want to make sure I get the 8 for sure, because I list them 4 for $10. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, since I've got them half in there, and I'm going to carefully take a little bit of the red glitter and just dot it in the center. a little bit in the centers. Oops. Anyway. Okay, so now I check my mix again, make sure it's still, yep, still packable, because you don't want it to dry out. I'm going to top these off gently. Press gently and press gently. You get the idea. And press. And press. And brush all these in and make sure that they are fully packed. Okay, so we'll go around again, packing them in really good. You want them to be nice and firm. And see, the colorant didn't color them too much. They are just a slight hint of pink, just a slight hint. And you can see the little bits of oatmeal in there, which is going to be very good for your skin. So there, I've got my 8. Let me top these off a little bit more here. Okay, so there's my 8. And I'm going to bring these over, slide this one, and do these last 2. I check my mix is still good. Same thing. Go to the top, press it in. Put a little dot in the middle here. Just going to give it 2 more spritzes, mix it in. So, I might be able to get 1 more out of these. Let me see, dust the bottom here. Try and get 1 more out. Kiss in the middle. And top it off. Okay. So there we go. We're going to let these sit for a few hours until it's safe to carefully pop them out of the mold. And they should be just the right consistency, not too much moisture in there, so they shouldn't wart on you or anything. Like I said, just very lightly misting with the witch hazel, just to get it to that wet sand consistency. And oops. You don't want it too wet, you don't want it too dry, just enough to where it will pack. So, there we go. We'll let it sit for a few hours, and then we'll be back to pop them out. And maybe we'll even give one a test. So, we will be back to pop them out and give it a go. Okay, we're back and we're ready to pop these out. I've already done one, but we'll do another one for you. I'm just going to separate it from the side a little bit and carefully push up from the bottom. There we go. We got a nice puck, and we'll look at the bottom. You can see the shiny glitter. Very cute. And now I'm going to test this. I've got a bowl of water here, and we'll zoom in a bit just to see how this does. Hopefully I don't fizz over. So set it in. And yes, it's not the same effect as you would get in the bathtub. But anyway, we are fizzing. Should pick up here. Fizzle, fizzle. See, when I put one of these in my tub last night, maybe it's the cold water. Maybe it does better in the warm water. Let's see. It fizzed like crazy in my bath. So we'll get warm water in here. Maybe that has something to do with it. So we'll put that in. There we go. Warm water works much better. So there we are. And we'll see if we get down to where the glitter is. Let's see if anything, we notice any difference. Oh, I see a few flakes of glitter coming out. Let me get you down here. Anyway, they're working really good. Like I said, the cold water didn't work so well. I had to get it in the hot water. Fizzing for a really long time. Following it around here for you. Very cute. You can see the bits of oatmeal that go into the bath water, as well as the glitter around the edge. And I think that was our little kiss of glitter in the middle. So you can see feels really nice. You can tell there's coconut oil in there. So it's really nice. And it smells good. Very nice, subtle strawberry fragrance. So there we go. And here's the other one I popped out earlier. Nice hard puck. And we'll get another one out. Very pretty with the glitter. Isn't that nice? Very shiny strawberry bath bombs. And there we go. Just a slight tint of pink into the water. It's nothing that's going to stain your tub. You may have to wash some glitter out of it, but that's going to be about it. So there we go. Once again, the strawberry bath bombs. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video. Bye, everyone.